Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. Isaiah 24:1. The earth made empty and turned upside down is no outer catastrophe, but an inner overturning, a divine purge of every stale concept you long ago took for granted. The Lord's waste and scatter are simply the old imagery dissolved in your own imagination. He that spoke time to act now speaks through Isaiah. He is emptying your world of water only thinking, those endless intellectual truths, so that you must cease sipping psychological water and begin tasting the wine of faith in actual doing. When the Lord maketh the earth empty, your habitual self-image is unmade. All the blue blood ceremonies, ancestral belief forms, rigid charts and rituals are swept away in the whirlwind of your own mind. You stand like that recording angel before the ledger of your life. Every unseen script you have written must now be lived. The divine counsel gathers within you, almightiness demanding your act, infinite love awaiting your affirmation. The turning upside down is your awakened posture, no longer a passive consumer of truth, but an active imaginer. The inhabitants you scatter are those old fears and doubts lodged within your heart. As the earth wastes, you observe that your external world is but the shadow of your inner world. You have drunk water so long. Now be intoxicated with wine, embody the wished-for state now, without delay. Act upon the promise, forgive yourself 70 times 7, fix your inner eye unshaking on the one reality you choose. Isaiah's fearsome vision is transformed. Rather than dread, see opportunity. The waste allows seed. The emptiness births creation. The upturned earth reveals the hidden treasures of your own imagination. Scatter abroad the old, that the new may spring. This is your call no longer to ponder, but to perform the imaginal act. The Lord has spoken, it is your time to act. Isaiah 24:1 speaks first of an inner clearing. The earth empty and waste mirrors the mind's blank state when old patterns dissolve. Turneth it upside down names the inner upheaval we feel when belief systems are challenged. Scattereth abroad the inhabitants describes thought forms, the doubts, fears, and self-images released to make room for a new self-understanding. Here the Lord functions as our own imagination, the creative power within. By making the earth empty, it strips away inherited ideas. By turning it upside down, it reorients the subconscious toward fresh possibilities. By scattering the inhabitants, it disperses every thought seed that no longer serves. In this process, unseen imaginal acts become the cause of new outer circumstances, for things seen are made of things unseen. This verse reveals that you, too, are the transforming Lord of your inner world. Your imagination has authority to erase outdated beliefs, dismantle inner obstacles, and sow the seeds of your highest ideal. You are not a passive observer. You are the agent who precipitates both inner shifts and corresponding outer events. Begin by taking a moment to pause and bring to awareness a single limiting thought pattern that you are ready to release. As you rest in that openness, allow yourself to inwardly dramatize the thought dissolving, see the shape of it evaporating, and imagine your mental earth cleared of its old imprint. Next, reverse the field by turning your attention toward the reality you prefer. Visualize your ideal state as already established, your new earth firmly in place. Sense the truth of this new vision deeply, feeling an unshakable conviction as though it has always been real. From this new inner ground, allow yourself to act immediately whenever a prompt arises in daily life, without hesitation or delay. In doing so, you test the belief through direct action, proving that your faith is alive and operative. Each time you empty the old thought, turn it upside down, and scatter its remnants, you remake your personal world. Continue this practice until the vision formed by your imagination stands unwavering, and you will notice your outer circumstances rearranging themselves in harmonious accord with your divine creative power.